Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Extremely grateful for all you do to support me and help the channel grow. I appreciate you so much. I see you in the comments, some of the same faces commenting all the time. I really, from the bottom of my heart, really want to say thank you. You keep me going. You let me know that the messages resonate with you, that they're reaching who they're meant to reach, and that just lights a fire under me to keep going with this. So thank you so much. You already know, like, comment, subscribe. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings. You have a ton of readings in your playlist, around 200. You're the most watched sign, most interactive, and you keep getting bonus readings with that continuing. So then you'd get readings on Thursdays and Sundays. And I've started doing collective energy readings on Wednesdays. Thank you so much from my heart to yours. When I see your comment, I can feel your energy and positivity, and I send you the same back. God bless. Let's just get into your reading. I wasn't even planning on filming today, but I've been guided to. Let's just get into the messages here that was coming up. All right, so a lot was coming up here, Leo. Let's just get into it. I'm hearing a lot of messages with this. Immediately, first thing that I heard is someone else's voice. It sounded like a masculine, and it says, I need to heal now. So for me, what I'm getting with this is someone that you were involved with, someone that you could have had a soul connection with, a twin flame connection with. There's no movement from this person right now because they're healing from something or going through a lot or a dark night of the soul. Then I have giving up, energy manipulation, spell work, evil eye. What I'm getting with this is I feel like a coworker, friend, family, Jezebel spirit. I just heard somebody was around you for a long time trying to meddle with your energy, meddle with your life path, reading tarot card readings on you almost daily on your energy without your consent, trying to meddle in every aspect of your life, create blockages in your finances, love, everything. This person's now given up. This person's now realized that their efforts are not working. For a long time, they weren't working, and they've started to receive very bad karma, and the worst is yet to come. And this person's finally given up. So you might notice that everything is as it should be, and things start to move really fast towards your dreams. Like something that you wanted moves really quickly and effortlessly for you. And then I just heard that click. So it's a confirmation. And then embrace my child. I literally heard like the voice of spirit with this, and embracing you as if like you've been through a lot, but they're holding you and embracing you, that everything's going to be okay, everything's as it should be, and things are going to move really fastly towards your dreams. So let's just get into your reading here, Leo. I got more tarot card decks for you to give you even more messages. What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know? Wow, okay. What does Leo need to know at this time? Okay. Twin flames under the deck, which was what I was initially feeling. Okay. So we have autumn, harvest, which rebirth, winter. Okay. So what I'm immediately getting with this is the same thing, that everything starts to move really quickly. Autumn is now, depends on where you are in the world, but for me, where I am in Canada, it's now. And this could be happening in autumn or winter, or this is just what I was saying in harvest here. This is really standing out to me in that you've worked so hard on something, whether it be the business that you were working on yourself, a relationship, and now it's time for this harvest. Now it's time for things to take off because this person that was meddling with your energy is being exiled, I just heard. So I don't even know what that means. I'll have to look it up. Then we have trust, divine time, guarded vulnerability, seeds, spring, twin flames, alchemy, ancestor guides. So that was who I was feeling with embracing my child. Then we have nurture, compassion, comfort zone, self node, clinging, spy, watching, inspecting. And this is just standing out to me that someone could look like this. You could have brown eyes. You could have eyes like this, big eyes. It's just standing out to me here. So what I'm immediately getting is, look at all the seasons that we have here. We have spring, autumn, and winter. I feel like what this is giving me though is like, you've been with the seeds and harvest and rebirth. You've been putting so many seeds down. You've been doing the work. Some of you have been doing things multiply. I don't even know if that's a word, but you've been doing multiple things. Like you're working on a business, you're working on yourself, you're working on your fitness. You have a little seed everywhere. But now it's time for it to take off. Now it's time for you to reap what you sow. Now it's time for you to get something for this. You can't just always put the work in and never receive. The harvest time is now. And I really feel like things are moving. Something about things that you did before are all moving now. Because again, this energy manipulator is given up and they've been removed. They were creating the blockages here. But what they just told me is, don't worry, everything is as it should be, like it says here. So even if your blessings have been delayed by months, years, whatever it has been, by this energy manipulation, Spirit says you're winning and this was all part of the plan. So for example, if you were supposed to be with your twin flame a year ago and you haven't been because of all this energy manipulation and blockage, it's not gonna affect your relationship or anything like that. It's accumulating good and bad karma all the time. So you are accumulating good. The person that was energy manipulating you has accumulated all bad. And now a price has to be paid. So when you do receive what you're looking for, it's going to be tenfold is what I feel. It's going to be like the love of a lifetime, the business of a lifetime, monetary blessings of a lifetime. And okay, they wanted me to look at the bottom of the deck and talk about this too. So, whoa, okay. So they were saying there's some confusion. Some of you are doing some work on yourself and your third eye is opening. You're starting to see a lot of clarity in things, but it could be confusing for you because this is all new. This is a new ability for you. It's new for you to trust your intuitive hits, but they are correct. And there's going to be some messages in your dreams as well. So some of you could be having a lot of vivid dreams lately. Take note of those, even write them down so you can keep track of them. And your third eye is opening. It seems like it's confusing. It seems weird for you because it's something new, but trust it is what I feel. And I feel like you already have because you released this person from your life that was manipulating your energy is what I feel. I feel like this was definitely a friend, coworker, or family member. And you just distance yourself from this person. They no longer have access to you. That's another reason why they gave up is like, they could have felt like they were on the outs with you for a while, like your third eye was opening and you knew what they were doing, but they just kept going and going and going with it and with the spell work and stuff. And then now they realize that there's no coming back. Like you'll never have them in their life again. You see them clearly for what they are. That's another message for someone else. And look at this we have here, okay. Twin flames, comfort zone, clinging, and spying. So what I feel right now is in the beginning, I said need to heal now. I feel like this is your other part of your twin flame. Your other part of your twin flame was so stuck in their comfort zone, clinging to things that don't matter or that don't serve them, that it delayed this entire connection, but it could have been to do with the spell work too. I feel like they were putting a lot of emphasis on money and belongings and like very 3D things that don't actually matter. And this person watches you all the time. They inspect you, they spy on you in some kind of way, but they're not making any movement because they're still clinging to things that don't serve them. Whether it be a family situation, a relationship or marriage that they're in, a job that just takes all their time and efforts, something. I really feel like it's money. Like this person has an obsession with money. And I feel like this goes beyond you. Like they've always been this way. Maybe they link monetary things to their own self-worth or something like that. This person is also extremely guarded to be vulnerable. So that's another holdup here. But things are going to move really fast and they're going to happen in divine timing. Your ancestors are guiding this and holding you and comforting you through this time. And you're like I said before in your readings, Leo, I just feel like the worst is over for you. And then look at this too. We have the third eye opening on her here as well. So I feel like the worst is over for you in that no one can stop this. No one can manipulate your energy. You've caught on. You cut out the toxicity in your life and things just start to flow super easily for you. And this is another thing here where it's like have trust in what you want, have trust in your dreams. I know you've been hurt in the past, but you also have to open your heart and do things that scare you. You also have to get out of your comfort zone and you also have to put yourself out there to be vulnerable. Like, just know that your ancestors are with you and guiding you at this time. You have a lot more protection than you even know about, is what I find. What else does Leo need to know? So these fell out on the floor. So we have pregnancy, someone's expecting, manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. No, it's not the right time. Spy, again, someone's got their eye on you. They're doing research. Any more messages, please, for Leo? What does Leo need to know? Health. Health issues could arise. Okay. And then under the deck, commitment, things are getting serious. And then we have vacation. You'll be traveling soon. So, okay, a lot is happening here. I'm getting multiple messages. Let's just get into it. So the first thing that I'm feeling for someone, which won't resonate for everyone, but the person that was meddling with your energy, manipulating your energy, giving you the evil eye, spell work, gossiping about you, whatever, could be pregnant. This is just for some people, whether it be a family member, coworker, friend, ex-lover's ex, or whatever it is. They could have been pregnant, and because of all the stuff they were sending to you, it's coming back to them, and it could affect their pregnancy in some way, or their baby's health, or their health, or the health of their family and loved ones. That's just a message for someone. And then for someone else, it's again with the manifesting, tell the universe exactly what you want. So if you want a pregnancy, if you want a commitment, if you want a partner that you can travel with, if you want to share your life with someone, if you want your business to take off, if you want your health to improve, financial gain, whatever you want, manifest it. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You could do various things with this. You could write it down, say it aloud, candle on it, whatever you want to do. But I just feel like, again, with this karma where so many things were delayed for you and blocked for you, that now things are going to rapid speed whatever you want. So be careful what you manifest because it'll happen really soon. And then we have it's not the right time with watching and spy here again. So like I said, need to heal now. So this twin flame is healing from something, going through something, rebuilding something, doing something that they have to do before they're with you for whatever reason. And I keep feeling finances. So I don't know if they're trying to get money together so they can propose to you or take you on a vacation after all of this has happened, or what this is. But I just feel like the time is not now, but it could be very soon. We'll see with these cards. Anything else for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know? Okay, so under the deck, forgive and release. Okay, Forgive and release. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on the fear that you will happen. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can attract love. You can't attract love with a negative mindset, and have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So again, what I was seeing and feeling, that your angels are embracing you. They're watching over you. They're guiding you. They're guiding this connection. They're guiding so many things in your life. And what they're really drawing my eyes to is that autumn's going to be a year of forgiving and releasing for you. So for a lot of you, I just got chills too. A lot of you, like I said, you might even know this person was doing spell work on you. You might have resentment against them. You might have resentment for past people returning. You might have just any kind of, some of you need to forgive yourself too. Like you just need to start. Like in autumn, it's a reset, right? Like all the leaves fall off, everything dies for the winter. And then in the spring, it's born anew. And that's kind of what some of you need to take into your life, is like releasing all the things, whether it was someone that hurt you 20 years ago, or a childhood wound, or your negative self-talk to yourself, or an addiction, or people from the past, what they did to you, what this black magicker did to you, whatever it may be. You need to release it all and just forgive everyone for your own well-being. And as you can forgive and release this, you'll be born anew, just like in spring, all the trees and everything are. The trees don't cling to things that are dead. They don't cling to the leaves. They don't cling to things that no longer serve. And we need to learn a lot of different lessons from nature, is what they just told me. And this will be key for you. And for some of you, you have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself for bad decisions you made or whatever. What if you're beating yourself up about a bad decision you made where someone was manipulating your energy in some way to make you make that decision, right? So you just need to release it all. And same with this twin flame connection. What if someone was doing black magic to make your person be horrible to you, and then you can't forgive them for what they did, but they were under the influence of someone else, is what I feel. And everything's going to be as it should be, but basically be patient, be optimistic, have faith, manifest exactly what you want, stay optimistic and stay working on it, is what I just heard. So whatever you're working on that you want to take off here, I honestly feel like it's love for some of you, but I honestly feel like it's business and money for others. Any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know here? What does Leo need to know? Okay. What does Leo need to know here? Okay. Tower. All right. All right, so we have a lot of cards here. I'm just going to get into what they're saying. So again, forgiving, forgetting, releasing people that don't serve you, places that don't serve you, friends that hurt you, friends that betrayed you, people that tried to block you. Release it all. It's not your job to change people. It's not your job to make them see the realizations of the bad work, the errors in their ways, I guess. You just release it all. Spirit's going to take care of it. You're soon going to have a lot of things to celebrate once you leave people behind, places behind, toxic friends that sabotage you, is what I just feel. And also forgive yourself or someone else for something that was done when they were younger is what I'm feeling. So I don't know if this is like a twin flame relationship that's been going on for like years, and this person was young and immature and very inexperienced and they did something. Forgive their youth. You don't know what you don't know. Also forgive your youth if you feel like you did something when you were younger or inexperienced and you didn't know. You don't know what you don't know is what I feel. We're all just trying to do the best we can and no one can be perfect. So just release and forgive all that. And this is going to be after a time of rest and healing and battling something that this person's going to return. It's going to be a tower for you. Something's going to end or has to end also before they come back. That's why it's taking time. You're not going to be very impressed with it. You're not going to have much hope in it. Or if you watch these readings and you believe in them and you listen to this, maybe you will. Maybe you'll just be totally hopeful and have blind optimism. That's what Spirit wants you to know. And they also just said an autumn standing out again from under here. So I feel like it's happening in fall. It's happening soon. They also just said not everything's going to make sense, and not everything's going to make sense, and there's so many things happening behind the scenes. Like I'm again seeing, I just saw like a spirit guide or angels physically moving people, like physically moving two people together. Like they were holding your shoulders and turning you towards each other. That's kind of what this is giving me. It's like, it's not going to make sense to anybody else. No one will want to see it work out. No one will want to support it or tell you to give this person another chance. But if you're being forced essentially into each other's lives again, just know that the blockages and all those things that were stopping you before are no longer. This is a deep, deep connection. It's a soulmate connection. It's a twin flame connection. It's a past life relationship for someone as well. For someone here, it also could be a new person that you're meeting that has these qualities. If you don't want your twin flame back, there's going to be a lot of things communicated though when you're happy and settled on your own. And something about a wish come true moving forward now. So that's what it said. Things move fast, dreams come true. We have the Star and the Chariot beside each other. So some sort of dream for you is coming in, and it's not just coming in little by little. It's all coming in at once. And also multiple things could be coming in. You could be in a relationship, get pregnant, get engaged. You have some kind of financial gain. It's all brought in by one person. Like one person connects it to everything else. There's just a lot happening here, Leo, but this is your reading. And again, I cannot express enough. Thank you for your support here. I appreciate you and I see you. Thank you. So I'll see you in your next reading.